Good morning and happy Friday to you, Amber. Earlier this week, you spoke with my son, Chris, who offered to send you all a free video showing you things you might be able to do to improve your online presence. My name is Latrina, and this is the video that we've made for you. As he mentioned on the phone, there's no selling in the video. We believe givers gain, so we make a few of these every week and send them out to business owners who are interested. But your feedback would be greatly appreciated. Please let us know you watched it. Please let us know if it was helpful or not, just so that we can continue to improve them. So let's get started. What I'm going to cover, Amber, is content, backlinks, and citations and why these are important website elements for you to have. We'll take a look at your company's online presence, and I'll make any recommendations that I see that could possibly improve your online presence, get you more leads, customers, and sales. So what I'm going to cover is content. Content is anything on your website, the words, the images, and the videos. You want to have enough content because this allows Google to crawl your site, become familiar with your company, and put you in relevant keyword searches that occur in Google. Ideally, you want to have 1,500 words on your homepage and at least 500 on your back pages. This will help you to outrank your competition and sprinkle all of those lovely keywords on your site so that Google can know exactly what it is you do. Citations are also important. These are listings and directories like Google or Yelp, for example. It's your business name, your address, and your phone number, and you want to get as many of these throughout the internet as possible because it just improves your visibility into Google. Visibility is extremely important. They want to make sure you're a valid company. And if they don't see you throughout the internet, then they question that. Then finally, backlinks. Backlinks are the placement of your website address onto other websites. Backlinks help you to become popular. The more backlinks you have, the more popular your website becomes. You'd find backlinks on places like Facebook, LinkedIn, Yellow Pages, Yelp, any of these where your website address is located. But not all backlinks are created equal. So you just want to make sure that being a tree service that you're going to be having your backlink listed on places related to that. Okay. So home improvement, landscaping, garden care, anything like that. Okay. And Google places extremely high emphasis on how many backlinks a company has because it's not only a measure of popularity, but it's a measurement of trustworthiness because they see it as if other companies are willing to let you list your business on their sites, then you must be trustworthy. So let's jump over to Google for a moment. So I did just a quick search of tree service contractors for Chambersburg, PA. Spent the last weekend driving in that area. My son was celebrating his birthday and we like to take back roads. So we went driving through that. It was gorgeous. Anyways, what we see when we do our search here and for keywords, we find some ads at the top and we see that you're running some ads here. One thing to note about ads is if people have ad blockers, that they will certainly not see them, okay? So I try to show you things you can do organically to drive traffic to your website. Also with your ads, I would consider using different ads in Google that are that bring you more ROI, basically return on your investment. But if you have questions about that, I'd be happy to elaborate. If I have time in the video, I'll elaborate a bit. So what we're looking at right now, Amber, is the map pack, and this is the prime real estate in Google. This is where most of the traffic is taking place. As you can see, you're listed here. You have an ad here, but you also have an organic listing here. And this is where Google has listed the top 3 businesses for tree service contractors, okay? So the fact that you're listed here is great. You want to maintain that listing. As I said, most of the traffic takes place there. Google continues to rank businesses on the remainder of the page and pages. You want to be listed on the first 3 pages if possible, because as you move further away from those pages, the visibility diminishes significantly. If you remember or think about the last time you did a Google search, you probably were not on pages 7, 8, or 9 looking for the services, right? You probably made a decision on the first couple of pages, and you might have even clicked here in the map pack. So let's take a look at your website. First of all, I like how it looks. You have nice imagery here. It makes me want to be outside. Of course, it's cold today, but the image makes me want to spend time outside and appreciate trees. So definitely you have very nice, aesthetically, you're a very nice website, very clean, very organized. So kudos for that. I am going to make some suggestions for you. I would recommend having a contact form at the top of the page somewhere so that you give people an opportunity to call and reach out to you right away. Well, definitely get your phone number up here, but a contact form would allow you to get the lead, right? Collect their name, email, phone number, so that if they don't call you or if they don't proceed through the page and fill out the contact form on the latter part of the page, at least they had an opportunity to put their information in here immediately, okay? People get distracted. Sometimes they call, they don't leave a message, but this way you do have their information and you can follow up. The other thing, put your phone number here prominently somewhere so that people have that immediately as well. I would make the email address larger if you do expect people to email you. That's a good way to communicate as well. So just make sure it's easy to find this information. And maybe the reason you don't have that is because you have different offices. So that's understandable. But definitely I would make sure you have a contact form so that people can get your information right, give you their information right away. The other thing I'm noticing is that you don't have a lot of content as far as words on your page. Remember 1,500 words on the home page, 500 on your back pages at least. This is going to draw Google to your website, and you want Google bots to be crawling your website, and you want them to be doing that often so that they can stay current with what you are offering to the community. Okay, so definitely get that content up. One other thing, let me just take a peek here. And you're saving your images, okay? If you're not saving them with your business name, I recommend saving them with the keyword that you're wanting to rank for. So in this case, a good keyword would be landscaping, Chambersburg, PA, landscaping contractors, Chambersburg, PA, for example, tree care, Chambersburg, PA. Those are just examples because people are not likely to type your business name in, but they are likely to type in something like this where they're looking for your service and the location. So you want to have as many of those keywords on your page as possible because it helps you to direct match with people who are searching for your services. And when you direct match, then you're more likely to be included in the keyword search, okay? So looking at your stats real quick, on a scale of 1 to 100, at your popularity of 17, you have 313 backlinks. Continue to add those backlinks. You see it's dropping. You have 972 at one time. These backlinks don't stay indefinitely. It's something that you're always needing to be adding because the internet is always growing. People are always throwing up new and current information. So you want to be doing the same thing for your company's website, okay? Same thing for your referring domains. You're at 62. You had 174. Keep adding those referring domains and citations. Keywords. It looks like you have 22 right now that you're ranking for. Some of them you're ranking pretty high, and as you can see, they're because they're your business name. If you look at the other keywords, you're ranking not so high, okay? So definitely reason for that, content on your website, okay? So definitely be adding that. And also you want to be using keywords that have the description of what you do plus a location. So this one right here is this is a perfect example. Tree trimming, Mechanicsburg, PA. You have the keyword tree trimming and then the Mechanicsburg, PA. This is likely what someone would be typing, right? 20 people search that every month. You're number 27 on the list. So definitely just try to get those keywords embedded throughout your page. There are tons of them that you could use. Just make sure they are organic, ones that people are likely to be typing in onto Google, okay? With that, I'm going to, actually, let me go back. I have one more thing to show you how you're ranking against your top competitor. So when I look at you against one of your top competitors, you can see right here, you're getting about, for organic traffic, 84, 85 visits, 83. One of your competitors, who is this, Bartlett, they are getting significantly more, and I think it's probably because they're just a bigger company, but I'm just showing you this because there's a whole lot of room that you can certainly grab more of that traffic. And the way to do that is build up your content, get those referring domains and citations, and backlinks, okay? With that, I'm going to end this here. I hope this has been helpful, Amber. Please let me know that you watched it. Please let me know if you have questions, comments, anything that will help us to improve our videos, okay? With that, I'm going to end this. I hope you have a lovely Friday and great weekend and much continued success for Cumberland Valley Tree Service. Bye-bye.